All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some. Um, we're gonna be reducing some noise uh, from from this page. Um, for instance, like I think this picture is way too big, and like who knows, I might just shrink it down. Like this is like an emotional bias that I don't want to have. Like I don't want it to have too much of an effect on this dashboard and what the purpose of this dashboard is going to be, which is just purely analyzing numbers and values. Um, I don't want colors and all that being a distraction, so I'm going to reduce it for now, and later on I might completely remove it, but I haven't decided that yet. Um, and then all this right here is unimportant, like this long string of text. So we might convert this to like an arrow or something, or some other character. Like it could just be a single character, and that would just greatly reduce the width of this column. Um, this quantity column right here is unnecessary, for CryptoPunks since there's one of every punk. So we can just remove that column, and then date block. Um, I think we can leave that there for now. Um, let's see, and then this chart here could use like it could use a title. So all right, let's get started. Oh, actually, yeah, okay. So we're gonna keep this punk in the same place. We're just gonna shrink it up. So let's start with that. Okay, so we're gonna open up. Uh, hmm. Make sure I'm in the right spot here. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Where are we? NFT-CLI templates sales. Okay. Also, I want to rename uh, this page here. We're just going to call it dashboard because we're going to put other information on it. We're going to name this rename dashboard. We're going to put 1 next to it because we might create like a dashboard 2, dashboard 3, etc. Okay. Dashboard 1. Now let's shrink up that photo. Where is the image? Let's see. Figure. Okay, where? Figure. Okay. Assets to figures. I wonder if there's a assets to figures. Okay, so if we're gonna we're gonna split this to the right, and then here we're gonna open up. Let's open up. I have too many files here. Let's do show here. Okay. Now assets to figures. All right. Okay, so let's change up, or let's add a few keyword arguments. We're gonna add width. And let's say the width is by default. We're gonna do it to the size that we want it. So we're gonna do it super small, maybe like 20 by 20. Might be too small, if anything, but we'd rather it be too small. Okay. So then we're going to put the width and the height right inside of here. So width equals, let's do W, and then height equals height. So let's open that up and see if it looks the way. Oh wait, there's going to be no sales. Okay. Dashboard. Whoa, yeah, okay, so that's way too small. We have to be able to see it. Maybe we make it 50 by 50. I'd say that would be good. Okay. 50 by 50. All right. Okay, I like that much better. And then now, let's see. Okay, so we were going to shrink this up next. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit just in case you guys need to see a little bit better. Let's see, remove that. Okay. Okay. Transactions. Transactions to transaction hashes. All right. So instead of this guy, we need to have an arrow. So I'm going to look up how to do that real quick. Let's see. ASCII arrow characters. Python. For key arrow down, handling ASCII characters. Start that guy. Okay, let's see. No, that wasn't it. Arrow symbols. Okay, so we want this one right here. Rightward arrow. So that's the alt code. So we want that. Alright. So now we need to know what to do with that number to get that result. So we're going to do another Google search for Python how to, let's see, put, let's see, Python how to put ASCII or we're just going to say Python ASCII symbols. Or no, HTML ASCII symbol. See, arrows. Okay, cool. This is what we want. All right. Okay, so we were wrong initially. This value 26 has no importance to us. So we're going to put that there. And that should work. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right, so now let's remove that quantity column. So how do we do that? Quantity. I think we go here. Where do we show that table? All right, remove that. And so in a previous video, we moved the date to the end, but we're going to move it back to the beginning. And that's because, you know, I think it will be more useful. In the transaction, we're going to move to the end. Just think of the transaction column as one where, you know, you can quickly verify the information in the table. You know, if you wanted to look up more information, you know, you just click on it. Okay, now another thing is I just want everything to be either black, white, green, or red. You know, green meaning, you know, buy, and then red meaning sell. So blue, you know, the blue links, if there's a way we could turn them black, then that would be ideal. So to do that, let's see, how would we do that? I think, let's see, I think we would put it here somehow. Okay, so let's say that there is a HTML content. We're gonna put a string in front of this, and then a string behind it. And the string behind is gonna be closing a body, and then closing the HTML document, and then here we're gonna have the HTML header. We're gonna have the head, and we're gonna put a style here. Close that style, close that head, and then start the body, and then we're gonna say plus. So then the style, let's see, we're gonna have A, and this A is going to be, I think color, black. Let's see if that works. And what else were we going to do? Okay, we'll just do it. All right. Nope. Darn. These are not black. All right, so let's do a Google search. HTML black links. Yeah, this looks right to me. It's exactly what we did. Okay, well, maybe it has to be the hex color, which I believe, okay, so black would be what, 000? Something like that. Let's see. Black hex color. All right. Yep. Okay, so 6 zeros. Okay. No. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try, and if we can't figure it out, then we're just gonna move on, because this problem isn't like that important of one. You know, it's more of just a visualization preference of mine that might not be important to you guys. So let's gotta know when to quit here. You know, and so we're not going to go too far down the rabbit hole in this one. Should be an easy solution though. Let's see, HTML black links. Not that. Let's see, change. Let's see, color of a tag links. Okay, let's look at that guy. All right. So it looks right. Now perhaps, what does this style look like? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna add a little F here as a formatter, and then we're going to create a separate variable called style string. Make this multiple lines. Let's do a. Let's see. We're going to say color is. We're going to do a different color. You know, as an experiment. And then we're going to remove this. Then we're going to say style string. Let's see. Okay, so that's closed off. Cool. All right, well, okay, so we can't figure that out, so we'll, you know, I might just do that, you know, outside of this video, or I don't know, I might just move on from that. Doesn't even matter. But we definitely do want these to be black. And that's easy to do. So we're just going to do another Google search. Let's see. Pandas plot color. Scatter plot. Create a scatter plot with varying marker point size and color. Okay. The color of each point. String, integer, or array like. Okay, so I think if we want it to be black, then it would be the hashtag and then 6 zeros. So let's do that. Or wait. Yeah, okay. Dot plot. Okay, so that would be here. Dot plot. Let's say the C. We'll put it at the end here. Equals 123. Okay, and then also let's wonder if we should shrink this up at all, because then we can fit, you know, other charts here. But nah, we'll just keep it here for now. We'll shrink it up later if we have to. Okay. So we want to all right, let's just recompile it. All right, cool. Got the black plots here.